It's going to be 8/8. And so they're saying it's going to be a Lionsgate portal. And so it's just basically going to be a lot of like energy exchange. It's going to be a time to motherfucking like tap into higher frequencies. You need to be vibrating high. Like because a lot of shit is really happening around this time. I feel like you could tell by just like everything day to day. I don't want to get too deep. But so it's also a new moon on that Sunday. So and for it to be 8/8 is also very significant. So it's just a good time to really manifest. Like new moons are good to set your intentions already. So like you need to write down what you want. What are you trying to have your life look like before the next full moon or
Okay.
by the next new moon in 28 days? Or like just whatever your goal is, like what are your intentions right now? What do you want to grow right now? Like, because now is the perfect time to plant some seeds. Like, even now, I've literally been planting my own seeds. Like, start a garden, whatever vegetable you fuck with, grow that shit. Because look, you just need to be able to feed yourself. That's something that a human got to know how to do. So definitely growing in your food is just a start, and it's a good hobby, I think. But so definitely set your intentions this Sunday. What do you want to see? And yeah, and follow through with that shit. But let's get into the cards. We'll see what messages that we all need to hear. Just knowing that all this energy, that's such a like cosmic breakthrough is like happening right now. So what messages are the No Strings listeners, No Strings hosts needing to hear right now? Ooh. Okay. So the first card I pulled are you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And that's a beautiful card to get, especially amongst like everything that is going on right now. Like things are crazy. Like people are like kind of freaked out about this new COVID variant and things. So I feel like this card is coming up. It's saying not to worry about you and your family, your friends, the ones that you love. They're safe. They are taken care of. You don't have to worry. You don't have to have fear. Like we have to stay vibrating high. We cannot succumb to the fear like that they trying to put us through. I also got this new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So I don't know if anybody's looking at some new love coming, but I could also see this as self-love, a new cycle beginning, like because we are about to come through this Lionsgate portal. This was a new moon card, and the Cancer card was new moon. And we also got balanced spirituality and practicality. So I feel like that's definitely like you and your loved ones are safe. You knowing that, you're believing that. So spiritually, you know that everything is sound, but you also need to be practical. You still need to be prepared. You still need to be aware of whatever harms may be out there. So you have to balance your spirituality and practicality, even though, like I said, I'm kind of thinking like on the higher timelines, but we still got to realize that reality in the shitstorm we still in right now, we got to be practical about the way that we're going about shit for sure. I'm gonna do another affirmation card. That's good. That new romantic cycle begins. It's interesting for Libra. I don't know if some of y'all like somebody out there.
Who likes somebody out here?
Who
I'm
who who finna ask somebody out?
Ray sound like the DJ from the babysit.
Okay, affirmation card for No Strings listeners. Ooh, this one popped out. Bring love into the situation. My bad, I can never find my camera. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. All these are new cycles. I'm not gonna listen to Stanley. He be trolling. But Bring love into the situation. So I feel like this is kind of like a reminder that we need to be compassionate. We need to be moving in love because love is high vibrational. And the scriptures say, look, in the Bible, it say that love, it covereth a many of sins. Okay. So if you moving out here in love, that shit will help shit. So I think this is a great affirmation card. And this is New Moon Aquarius. All these were new moon cards, except for full moon and Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. So yeah, I think that was a pretty nice read. So I hope y'all set y'all intentions and like whatever you want to manifest in your life, write that shit down. Make a plan. You can't just write that shit down and hope and wish and pray. Like, what are you actually gonna do? If you knew that what you were gonna do was gonna succeed, how would you move? How would you move to get it done if you know that's just gonna go how you want? That's how you need to think about that shit. And then you need to follow those steps because you can't create what you want. You can have what you desire. So yeah. I hope y'all fucked with that reading.
Hey.